It's Thursday, and you know what that means. TNT, Thursday Night Talks with DBD and my brother War Room. What's up, War Room?
What's happening, guys?
Good to see you, my brother. I'm going to start up at the top of the chat, but I know that Henry G and Marco were the first ones in my chat. Let me scroll up.
I haven't even looked at my chat yet.
Marco, Henry G, Tristan was the first one in your chat, it looks like. Projectiles are sharp, member of Cripple Crew Inc. Joe to the K, what it do? Neil Mudd, member of Cripple Crew Inc. There's Tristan dropping them emojis. Let me throw this Band-Aid on right quick. I'll get the glue in a minute. Yeah, folks, we got color before the show starts. I was already going to add to the ticker. We have gone 0 live streams without color, but I was trying to figure out that little microbe with the thumb hole, and it took me a couple of flicks, and then I looked down and we had color. So it's sharp.
That was funny.
All right, we're back, and we got the Bucky's Band-Aid for the moment. We just keep rolling. What's up, Kelly?
What's happening, Kelly?
Good to see you, sis. Henry G popping in on both sides, just like Marco did, just like he gave Miranda Keith. Member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up? Clint Effin Crosby.
Clint.
Staff Sergeant Maximus, member of Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, my man?
What's happening?
Neil to the Mac, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, Neil? Henry, I did see you, the
brother?
first one in the chat. Good to see you, brother. All right. Brother War Room, anything come in new this week?
Well, I got this.
Ooh, we're going to give you the screen on that. Look at that DLC. Man,
Yeah, sorry for the fingerprints, guys, but I can't.
That's a fingerprint magnet faux show.
Yes, it is. But, man, this is one of the spiciest knives I've got.
Oh, that is a scary warning.
Hey, now, I'll say this. I put this in the pocket. It doesn't carry any different. It looks like it'd be an awful carry, but it doesn't carry any different than the PM2. It's nice. It's light. Yeah, carries real good.
You know what carries real good in the pocket, folks? That Fur Monster Glideman DVD edition. Available now. Starting at only $99 at the code DVD. Hey, I had to run the ad real quick. You said feels good in the pocket, and these do feel damn good in the pocket. Yeah, as we were going live, I was opening up a box that just came in from the pass around of some news. Kaisers, the Pokemon's in there too. But the first one I had to check out, I wanted to, here we go. We're going to do it again. I wanted to see this 80s camo carbon microbe.
What steel is that, brother?
This one is M390, and the budget one is 14C. But
it's a beautiful knife. It's just too small for me to even consider.
Oh, it would definitely be too small for you. When it's open, I really like it because I can just get a 4-finger on there and really lock in. Aries, what's up?
What's up, Scott?
Tristan got another PM2, a PM2 Salt, and a TRM atom in today.
Tristan, I need to talk to you after this live, man. Give me a shout.
Ooh, with that jimping. Oh, man, this thing feels beautiful in a pinch grip. I really want one of these microbes. I bet Aries loved these. What is up, Matt Conklin, member of Cripple Crew Inc.?
What's your price point on it, brother?
I gotta look them up. Like, I was opening them with you. I didn't even know what was going to be in the box.
All right,
I'm gonna look them up in a sec. Okay. But there's the budget one, folks. This one is in 14C and aluminum with a thumb stud. And I like that they put a big ass thumb stud on it because that big ass thumb stud works great. The hole does as well. It just, I had to find my angle, the angle of the dangle and all. William Harbaugh, so what's up?
The dwell
was
of the
not
swell is
perpendicular
directly
to the
proportionate
factor
to
of the
the angle
whacker.
of the dangle. See, I was hoping it'd be something like that, where what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I can use this one. Or like the little native.
Yeah.
Or
No,
Devo,
because of the way that the handle curves inward, it's too small for you. I like it. Like for my hand, any smaller, and I would hate it. Any smaller, I shouldn't say I wouldn't hate it, but any smaller, and it would not be on my radar. But for my hand, I just get a full forefinger, and then this pinch is money. No, it's a Bucky Band-Aid. When we do something stupid, we throw on a Bucky Band-Aid.
See, I got some Jimmy Crows here, and I got some Be Less Dumb. I think you need to invest in Be Less Dumb Band-Aids.
McRanger, member Cripple Crew Inc., dropping the badass emojis. Robin Dahlem, member Cripple Crew Inc., what's up? Hope y'all are having a killer day. So this morning, I record a short on about the Numb Knife N5 prototype. And because I'm trying to include both dogs in it, it takes me multiple takes to get a clean 90-second video. And then I go and I record an entire review on the Tack Knives Mini Marlins, including intro. And I go to cut out all my outtakes real quick, and I pop up, and not a single one of the videos had sound because the mic was clipped to my hat, but it was not turned on.
That's
all garbage. Kane Miranda, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, homie?
What's up, Kane, brother?
Yeah, I was all I could do was laugh.
That's all you can do,
it was a couple hours of like total work, setup, and everything in between, and like figuring it out and all of this between the two. And it's just like toss it out the window. We'll start over tomorrow. Harry said that happened to him as well. Oh. Just found out today that your city has a 2.5-inch blade law. That's lame.
Where do you live, brother?
Dude, aren't you in Arizona?
No, I think you live.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Where are you, Kane? That's lame.
Sounds like Massachusetts or something.
It does. That sounds like a Boston law or Chicago law.
Yeah.
Stupid, no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely.
New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Told you.
Fuck yo town.
Fuck Massachusetts. Oh, excuse my French. What did I do with that?
We're gonna let the puppy say hello real quick because today is Saint's 10th birthday.
This is what you need, Kane. You need to get you one of those.
Yeah. Saint is 10 years old today. He's an old man. He's a big boy. And yeah, Wiggles, she still hates the camera. But Puppas will say hi. Yeah, the only time I can get decent pictures with the dogs is when they're sleeping.
So how's the sales going, by the way?
Going very well. The crew has been very supportive. Told your wife you're running for office after you saw that. You should. Yeah, the doggos are great. Sales have been going really well. And G-Ball has been showing it off. Ray was just showing it off again today.
Darkwater gave it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, it's everyone so far. Yeah, Darkwater gave it a great review. Everybody so far has really dug it, and it's been supportive. I'm some people might have gotten theirs today. One Moon, what's going on? Williams is in San Antonio. He's at halfway there. Yes, they got to go across Texas. Mick Ranger has his in the mailbox, waiting on the wife to come home.
So
she got that mailbox key.
Yeah, I wanted to say about my so Darkwater shipped me in 5.5, and it was supposed to be here Tuesday. It didn't make it Tuesday. Wednesday it arrived in Jacksonville, right? Granted, it was supposed to be here Tuesday. And it's in Jacksonville, less than 3 hours away from me. And they say it won't be delivered until the 17th. It's like
that's so crazy.
Ridiculous out here.
Tico just got a custom mini Osborne and tie. Took forever to get. Was about 500, but it's a lifer. That's a Grail level knife. Paul Mills, what's up, my man?
What's up, Paul? So was that a mini or was that?
I was a mini Osborne.
Okay. Oh, anybody want a Medford? There's on Medford knife nuts. There's a 3V Medford Praetorian for $300.
Damn.
3V Praetorian Genesis. So that means it's not that huge one. It's what I'm saying. It's a very EDC knife. If I'm thinking about the right one.
I'm digging this little N5 Proto. This has that little big knife feel with the choil.
Like awesome little knife. I like the blade shape on that a lot.
Yes, and then you got the pinch lock. You got the blade hole. This will be the first pinch lock with a flipper tab, and you can front flip it. Or, of course, if you want, you could just whip it out with the pinch lock. But you have 2 D10 balls. Why the hell would you do that? You need to flick it or do something. I would never use the buttons to open it. It just takes all the fun out of the double D10. But I was talking to him.
Let me ask you this: is that a true double detent?
Yes, there is 2 D10 balls.
No, I understand that there's 2 detent balls, but usually in a double detent,
no, it's not. It's not a double D. How about a doubled?
Instead
D10?
Of like this, it's
we'll throw a D on the end of the word. We'll call it a doubled detent instead of a double detent. How's that?
I'm just asking how do they classify it as a true double?
I have no clue what they classify it as. It's just got 2 balls. It's got 2 balls, folks.
It's got huevos.
Yeah, this has 2 balls. Got the Harns knife and K110 and Falcon. Sword and stabby. Yeah, parallel set of D10s. Well, I don't know with the angle of the dangle. Are they even parallel technically? It's a man's D10, double balled. Playing with my S90V Kapara. It's so good. Something Taiwan Spydercos. They're so damn smooth.
Yeah, it's Spydercos. I'm sorry, but the Taiwan Spydercos are the best. Oh, speaking of Spydercos, let's pull this one up. Next Center's doing a giveaway on that little gem right there. They found one, and they're doing a giveaway on it. Get in on it. This is a fantastic knife, a collector's item. And thanks for Brian and Kelly for showing it to me this morning, because I got in trying to get another one.
That is such a. I love the carbon fiber.
Oh, it's not like the carbon fiber that you see coming out of there now. I mean, that's absolutely gorgeous. That's real carbon fiber. It's not the G10 laminate garbage.
Yeah, that I hate that stuff.
I've got a few knives in it, and yeah.
Here's the N5 compared to that little native.
So
So it's bigger than the little native.
It's bigger, but not by much.
And a slightly larger grip area.
I'd like to play with that.
Yeah, this I have a little bit of room on the end. That is the Spyderco Rubicon, Robin Dahlem.
Cedar carry design, S30B, carbon fiber, G10 backspacer, titanium pocket clip. This is this came out in 2016, I believe.
William Hornbostel got the CJRB bolt today. Yeah, it was a good visit, brother. Yeah, here's that micro compared to the little native. The grip area, because if I was to line up, I don't know, it is, if this were straight, it would have the same grip area as the little native. But because it curves in, it is slightly smaller. Okay. Yeah, slightly. Because you can see the difference in what's left over here. So I don't think you would quite get a full 4-finger grip.
No. Does it got lanyard loop on it?
It does. Yeah, you could easily throw a lanyard on it. It's got a spot in the back for it.
Now my other thing, I like the knife. I like the way it looks, but it's got a funny name on it that I don't really appreciate anymore. And it's just me being a you know what. Kind of like Brian F. with Kumus.
Yeah. Sean Batts. What's up, homie? Great. Now I want the N5 too. Yeah. And the ones that are coming, like this is just a prototype. I don't think this finish is even going to be offered. The finishes that I saw the list of yesterday. Trouble Bunny, what's up, sis? She says, too tired to tag, but hello. So she's not going to say tag everybody individually, but she does say hi. But the finishes, there's going to be some that are smooth, some that are milled. Some of the smooth, I don't know if I can talk about the special finishes yet. And but there will be satin, there will be DLC. There is some insane versions of this plan. I don't have a price yet, but I'm excited for it. Summertime. The new top drop. Yeah, that new top line lock drop bear does look pretty sick. The black one. I don't like the blue crystallized one personally, but I like the black one.
What knife were we talking about?
The new drop bear that they showed today.
Okay. No, I didn't see it yet.
I'll show it. I'll pull it up real quick.
Okay.
Trouble Bunny and I are on day 6 of 9 working the Wii Civivi booth at the Great American Outdoor Show. Oh, no wonder you're so worn out.
Yeah.
Appreciate you popping in to say hello. Let me pull up that Kaiser post real quick. Here it is. This is the knife we're talking about, brother. I'm going to share the screen.
Cave? What do you mean cave, Kelly?
There it is. So new top liner lock. I really like that satin on the blade. I don't like the crystallized tie personally. I do. Whoa, man. I do like, you can't see the pivot. I like this black with the Damascus button and no pivot. No hardware at all visible, period. Oh, it does say screwless, minimalist. Yes. Damn. I didn't look at all. So there's a couple, like just the screws back here on the reverse side, and then your pocket clip screw reverse is right there. I didn't look at all of it earlier. I was busy screwing up videos.
Crystal Tide.
I want that black. I like that. I don't know if I want. I don't know how much it'll be, but I like that black one.
What's the blade steel on those?
Oh, the DLC, LMAX. The other one, they're both LMAX.
Yeah.
Oh no,
the
LMAX is the hand brushed, and the DLC is M390. Oh man, now I'm out. I wanted it the other way around. Psh, I don't care anymore, Kaiser. I'm saying Kaiser.
And just when I could have done that, I keep learning lessons.
All right, we got a picture from Brian White to share. Let me see if I missed it. Yeah, that's the crystallized tie has the LMAX. Nah, the other one said M390 Dragoon. Remember Cripple Crew Inc. What it do? Jim Cox, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's going on? Ground Fog, what it do, my man? I liked it more before I saw that the M390 was the DLC. I wanted it the other way around.
What steel do you have the most of in your collection, bro?
Quite a bit of M390.
I was gonna say S35, M390, and then 20 CV for me.
S35 was the most, but at this point, I'm pretty sure I really got to do an inventory. I'm pretty sure I have more M390 than anything else, and then probably 20 CV.
I've got a lot of Magna Cut too.
Yeah. Pocket Privilege member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, homie? He's at work, so he can't tag everybody.
What's up, brother?
Also, what's up? Got the ProTech Avalon. Ooh. Dragoon is 3V, 20 CV, and then S35. Got pocket checked at the outdoor show. Sent a picture. Yeah, I'm about to show more pictures from Instagram. So here, first off, we got Brian White with that beautiful Lake Champlain Barlow. Then we've got the Farrah Monster Ferox and the T-Kel. One of them.
Agent 002.
Agent 002, like I said. And the awesome T-Kel patch. We've got Robin Dahlem. Ooh-wee. Look at that 80-20.5. Look at that.
Is that a blessed pry bar? Yep.
A blessed pry bar and look at that pocket clip. That might be, is that an 80-20? Or 20.5, homie? That looks like a 20.
Clarification there, brother.
We've got, oh, damn.
There we go.
So this is Sean Batt's pocket check at the Great American Outdoor Show. You know, yeah, it is Aries represent. Well, yeah, it was weak sauce, only carrying 5 T-Kels. 3 Wees, 2 Savivis.
5, I count 4.
This little guy right here is a T-Kel.
Yeah, I know that. We're okay. Where's
wait, let me go back. Oh no, that's not a
Civivi,
my
bro.
bad. My bad. I just saw the line and I saw the handle shapes, and my brain just ignored it on the bottom.
I'm not trying to mess with you, bro.
Jim Miller with the Tempest and the beautiful Rosecraft and the Rosecraft Fixie and the awesome Pipe Parade pouch.
Jim's always
That's
got
the Jack Wolf Gateway Barlow. Ooh. Jason Cox. Rocking the awesome Be Sexy and the Quattro from Concept. That's the one I want. The Hawkbill with Ultim. Oh, the Be Sexy is such a dope knife. Killing it, homie. Killing it.
Love that kind of blade shape, bro.
Yeah. Check. Oop, helps if I click the right button again. Check that lineup up that he sent today with the Molsec 808, the Asher top liner lock, the Warney, the Be Sexy, and that Quattro.
Yeah, the Quattro's got to do away with the Ultim, but that's a nice knife.
Robo freaking Steve-O. I'm scrolling up
Robo?
to see Jim Miller gifted 5 memberships to Cripple Crew Inc. We've got to give Jim, I've got to click this off the screen so we can all see better. Boom, there we go.
Get a hindrance.
Well, I've got to do a DVD salute from Mr. Miller. And here it is next to the mic. Mic is actually on this time. I appreciate the support, Jim. I'm going to pop over on the other screen and we'll see who got those. No, do not add mid-roll ads. No. I hate it when it asks that. We got Havoso getting a membership. Joe Isabella, Sparona, Newhouse Lock and Key, and Tegan Knives. All with memberships thanks to Mr. Jim Miller. That is awesome. Appreciate you, homie. Neil to the Mac with the Concept Cassowary S35 and gray tie coming in a few days. Ooh, Havoso has 2 Defiant Les George pry bats, 8 and 6, or pry bars. Nice. Yeah, is that Ripley?
Pocket clip already done.
Robo says he has more Packy stainless than anything else. Oh, it was a 20.5 by Robin Dahlem. Roger. I was going back up through for a minute. Let's see. Jim Miller is just lurking after the gift. He's at work's kicking his butt. Appreciate you lurking, homie. Tegan can't stay at dinner with the family. Thank you for popping in, stabbing that like button. Welcome to Cripple Crew Inc. Joe Isabella, newest member of Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, homie? If you haven't yet, folks, drop them pockets in the chat. Let's see what y'all are carrying. Oh, so part of the Tack Knives Mini Marlin review that was going to go up today is that at the end of this month, all discount codes for Tack Knives are changing. Currently, discount codes for Tack Knives are 20%. And I knew that was something that he could not keep doing indefinitely. Business costs have caught up to him, and he tries to keep the lowest prices on his knives anyway. Starting March 1st, the discount codes will be 10%, just like anybody else. So starting March 1st, Tack Knives codes are going to change, and they're going to drop to 10%. If you're thinking about any Tack Knives, like this Mini Marlin, I've got the black one around my neck right now. Any Tack Knives, before the end of the month, you can still get 20% using code EDC with DVD20. Brian White, member of Cripple Crew Inc. for 5 months. Says 5 months seems like yesterday. We'll do a Kaiser Bully salute. Osho design. I really wish this was a top liner lock, but thank you for the support. Here is some acoustics.
I like
Brian the sexy knife. What's that?
I give Brian the big knife salute.
Yay. Rick's Knives, member Cripple Crew Inc. I did it before we even went live, homie. I opened up a new box of knives, was talking to War Room, flicked this thing open, trying to find the spot, and looked down, and I had color. It was time for a Band-Aid.
We have color.
Good. Kneel to the max. Civivi Thug 2, Spyderco Ladybug, and a tiny Salgon keyring with the Nikron C1 light. Hey, have a great night, Matt Conklin. I'm stoked for your Glideman to arrive too. Absolutely. Ha. McRanger's Glideman is waiting for him in his mailbox if he could get in it.
I keep the mail too, since I use the mailbox more than my wife does.
Yeah, and you're not a very patient guy.
No, I am not. Patience is not my virtue.
No. We got some more carries to share from Instagram real quick. 1931 Leatherworks. What's up, Terry? Good to see you, homie. Let's check out these Instagram carries. First, we got Kelly White rocking that.
What is that?
That knife. Oh, it's a Ned Boss. That's a cool. I like that blade a lot.
It's like that threw me for a loop.
Chubby QSP and a nice little fixie. Yeah, it's got to be a Ned Boss. Took me a minute. Trouble Bunny setting up knives at the booth. Hell yeah. Hope you guys are having a blast. Kelly White, member for 5 months. Well, if Brian did it, I have to. Kelly White likes the smaller knives. I'm going to give her a micro salute. Dude, this little guy.
Perfect one for Kelly.
That was an Aries fixie? I was not familiar with that fixie at all.
What, where you said there was 4 or 5 decals? Yeah, that was an Aries up top, wasn't it?
No, I said that. I said that the first knife I said was Aries. If you're talking about Sean Batts.
Oh, my bad.
Aries. If you're talking about Sean Batts, then I did say the Aries. But if you're talking about if that knife from Kelly is an Aries, then no, I did not get that one. I'm going to pop that up again. Oh, that is from Aries, isn't it? Isn't it? Let me show it again. I did not even see that mark on the blade. I did skip over an Aries EDC. There we go.
40 ollies.
Yep. I didn't see the mark. I was tripping on Ned Foss and ignored the Aries EDC. Knife Nut 69. What it do, homie? What it do? We repped Aries Day. Every day you've been at the show, you guys could rep Aries every day for a month with a different knife. And that's a good thing. Like, I'm not saying that it's not.
How's this treating you, Scott?
For sheer bear. What's up, homie? Just ordered something good today. Hint, it has a DLC 154 CM in Ultim. That's dope, Rick. Glad to hear it, brother. You guys have really been supporting the Glideman, and I really appreciate it. There were down to fewer than 20 of the Satins.
How many did you do on that? 50?
50 Satins. The DLC has outsold the Satin like I expected.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't see the second count when I changed it to 75 and 175. So they ran it as 50 Satin and 200 DLC. So the signs it'll go quicker than expected, but that's all right. There's plenty of DLC at the moment. Well, at the moment, because G-Ball and Darkwater and Miguel, EDC Miguel, and Dylan for the win, and Everyday City Carry been showing it out to all off.
I haven't seen Dylan for the Wind or
Miguel EDC.
Yeah, Everyday EDC. I haven't seen their reviews.
Oh, Everyday EDC. Yeah, Everyday Carry did another one today.
My bad.
He did another one today comparing mine and the other two Glidemen. Unprofessional Dad, what's going on?
What's up, brother?
Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a great night, Chris. Thanks for popping in and stabbing that like button. Hope you have a good night with the family. Dylan's one you followed for a long time. Yeah, he's one that anytime somebody asks me about getting scales or almost anything that's not your 80-20.5 or PM2, I point them to Dylan first. I think he does some awesome stuff. And so I always try to point to his scales and his work. Just watching from like when he first did his first Civivi Vision FG compared to now, it's quite a bit different. Moving this month, so no more knife purchases. That makes sense. Yeah, this one's a little orange and black one for you, except this is a little big for your hands, Tristan. Because not in a pinch grip. In a pinch grip, it would be just fine. Bar utility grip, but the little big knife feel, it would be just too small for you, like it is for Chris. But right here, this would be comfortable for anybody. I do like the way it curves down at what you're working at. It's definitely more of a utilitarian little blade. Thank you, Mick. Don't forget to get your dope Cripple Crew gear at the Cripple Crew gear corner. All right. Have a great night, Rick. And thank you again for picking up the DVD Glideman. I can't wait to hear what you think. Kane Miranda loves his Cripple Crew hat. Yeah, people have been very positive about all of the merchandise so far. It's all really comfortable and good quality. So I'm happy with that company. I see Sever's got a store going on that company now.
You need to get
Blue helped him as well. Bro. What's that?
You need to get collab with Dixon.
Yeah, I do. Today's Dixon, by the way, is the Voltage. This one's a classic.
Black and yellow.
Yay. Mick Ranger rocking the Cripple Crew hat right now. Yay. Mud dropped by today with his Cripple Crew t-shirt and DVD hat.
How far away does he live from you?
If I'm riding, about 6 or 7 minutes. If he's driving, it seems like 15 to 37.
Wow.
Depends on how high he is. Love you, brother. No, really, what it really depends on is how many herb stores he stops at between his home and here before we burn. Mini Ultimatum, Monterey Bay Knives Meyer, the Aerocrafted pin, the Mayar. Oh, that is nice. But that is sexy knife.
That's bad boy right there.
Damn. I like that a lot. That pin is dope too, but damn. I like that Mini Ultimatum. That thing gave me a little pants tent right there.
I was gonna say you can tell when your screen's doing this.
Yeah. We got One Moon Collective with the we are looking at a Brian Brown designed knife right there, Sharp by Design. That is the derecho, I believe, and a gorgeous TRM tag along with some awesome pocket jank, a little slapjack, or leather art, we'll call it for legal purposes, and the BMF wallet. Dig it, I dig it. Beautiful carry. Roger Baker, remember Cripple Crew Inc. What's going on, homie? Co-Bunny, what's up? Yeah, Mud said exactly on the time. It depends on how many weed store stops there are. Oh, I forgot to drop this window. There you go. It was just chilling on his carry, like, what's up?
Anybody talked to Gareth lately?
Little bit. Not a whole lot.
Saw he was in a live earlier today. The TCal. So I was asking.
Yeah.
Anything else happening
That
on the
thing is so
war front?
good. All the deployments were great. It looks beautiful, Knife Nut. What was that,
Nothing.
Chris?
Nothing.
Kelly talked to him today. Today, I didn't really talk to him. Today was just like, we sent a couple of memes back and forth, but I have like talked to him in the last couple of days. Got your second Shenlong Long machete and ordered a third. Stealth Gray. Nice. Gareth dropped a cool video feeding the birds.
He had
Cliff
something really
Rock.
good happen to him, but I'll let him tell you guys what that was. It has to do with fishing.
Yeah. Mud says sometimes it takes him a while because he keeps having to run back in the house because he forgets shit. That is true too. Homer Phelps, what's up, member Cripple Crew Inc.? Good to see you, homie.
So is there anything that anybody's looking at right now that's coming out that they want to get?
8022 TRM Pitbull.
I want to pick this XL is what I want.
I want an 8022 and I want a TRM Pitbull. Those are the two production knives I want more than anything else that are coming out right now.
No mini MSI?
I love the mini MSI, but it's below those two.
I think their pricing is off on that knife. I just do.
Oh, I don't want their tie. I would rather wait till they came out with a less expensive one. Like waiting for them to drop to the full like FRN scale mode, right, and then get some scales. But yeah, that Pictus does look good. Mick Ranger definitely agrees. Knife Nut says 8022 and Tri-Stash version 2 in titanium. AD22 for
the Tri-Stash. I'm sorry, I don't follow Tri-Stash that much anymore. Which is version 2? Liner lock?
Brian wants the Pictus XL and also a mini MSI. Or Kelly wants the mini MSI. I do really want one.
They're good looking knives. They are. But the pricing just seems off.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to calibrate. I wanted Defiant less George Talon button lock. That's a nice one of Boso.
They want more for the mini than I paid for this. You know what I'm saying? I know.
It's nuts.
That's fucking ridiculous. Excuse my French.
I have a Steve Kalari fixed I'm waiting for from Blade Bench 65 HRC crew wear. Damn. Ordered a TSU Gallantry by Condor, 16-inch Sith blade. Crazy.
65 HRC crew wear.
Yes, liner lock on the Tri-Stash.
Okay.
Mud says no. Edelbrock intake and carburetor and headers with Flowmasters for his 81 C10 is what he wants.
Yeah, I had an 81 GMC there, Mud. I dropped a 327 Power Glide in it. That was a fun little truck.
This knife is really growing on me.
Which one is that?
This is the Mache Torbe designed Kaiser Zero.
Okay.
And it just reminds me of Megatron, like a Cybertron tank. And
because I watched
especially when it's closed.
Freaking movie with Mark Wahlberg in it. I can't remember which one it is, but Mandy's it's obsessed with that movie. Watched it like 30 times in the last month.
Just picked up 2 of the new Tactus Strike. Yeah, that I have right. I see something that I'm supposed to show or something. I'll see in a second, Aries. I have that Tactus Strike right here. Top liner lock, 14C. They call it a button compression. Non-reversible clip. Front flipper works good. Studs work good. Little bit of bearing grind on the close, but I haven't oiled it yet. But it's aluminum with carbon fiber inlays, carbon fiber backspacer, and the like 60 something, like around $60. Yeah, it's a cool little knife. Oh, it'd be interesting to see what you think about it, Dragoon.
Hey, has anybody played with the new Sheepdog that came out? And I'm sorry, that's the Kaiser knife that intrigues me.
And Mini has terrible QC issues from what I have seen, says Dragoon.
Where are they making them? Taiwan? No, that was a question for the. It wasn't. Yeah.
Looks like a 6-leaf might be same designer. Could be. Mache Torbe has quite a few designs. Tristan is trying to catch them all for sure. What am I supposed to share from Aries? Oh, there it is. Ooh. They're $49 and $59. Okay. So the G10 Tactus is $49 and the aluminum is $59. Not bad. Look at that micro indamtanium with the purple sheath. Oh.
So that's pretty much ready, isn't it there, Scott?
Is that you?
I'm not saying anything.
That is sexy. Oh. I was just staring. I couldn't stop.
Nobody knows who that is.
That is one sexy micro. Faux show. Purple Haze Fat Carbon. Yeah, I didn't check out the Frontier. The Frontier looks dope, but they reached out to me and asked if I'd look at the Strike. And I was like, yeah, I'll check that out. And the Frontier has a super lock on it, but it's got more of a real handle than the Vision FG. Looks like it'd be a good work knife. Yeah, Mrs. Deadly would really dig that micro. You're right, Mud.
You finally got a War Room sticker. I got to order more.
Pop up. Just pop up. I want to see this picture. No, jerk. There it is. Jake Hoback the way. Damn. That's a cool looking machete, Co-Bunny. I'll share it. "18-inch 14C machete. Micarta handle. That's pretty cool. $108 only for
a Hoback?
18 inches of 14C is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is. My machete.
Doubles of all three. Uh-oh. Doubles of all three what? Yeah, Dantanium really is one of my favorite. Or not, I shouldn't say one of my favorite. I should just say it's a very sexy camo carbon color. J1 Doobie, my man, what's going on? Sounds like Mrs. Deadly might be home. The puppies are just dancing in the background. Yeah, if there's Mrs. Deadly, I'm going to give you the screen for a minute, brother, while I go say hello.
What's happening, folks? Fenrir's, huh? Yeah, I got a Fenrir. I only got one, but yeah, I got one. Story behind this one. Why do you know it already, though? S35 and it's the line or the well, I call it a frame lock, but it's not a frame lock. You know what I mean? What would you call that? Liner lock because the scale covers over it. I don't know. Well, I got this at Blade Show Atlanta and lost it before we made the trip back, and found it again about 3 months after Blade Show Atlanta. So yeah, this one will never leave. But I carried this today. I carried one of these. Along with, where are you? I carried the Ripley today. And I carried this today. And for the money, man, you can't beat this knife. Just can't. Fantastic. They up the size a little bit, but the tuning is a lot better than it is on the smaller one. I think, anyways, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think? This is going in the pocket tomorrow. The 8010 limited edition 3V titanium handles, numbered. You can find these for around $275 on the binge. Man, what a fantastic knife. And I've got the original 8010. This is so much better than that. This is close to as custom as you can get without having to custom. I think I'm going to throw this in the pocket too. I haven't carried this in a while. Make it a cold steel day tomorrow. What do you guys think? Yes, no? What would I throw in there? I'll probably throw the American Lawman in there for a carry too tomorrow. Another fantastic cold steel knife. Cold steel doesn't get enough credit, I don't think. They make some really good knives. Of course, DBD wouldn't carry this one at all, just because of what it says.
You know you can't carry that one. Just can't do it.
I know this. I know this. I said that.
I'm back though with scotch. Carry your Raja too most of the time, you say? It's Demco's best knife. Cold steel, I feel they're the Toyota of knives. Just like always good, always quality, last forever. Haven't tried the Bella XL.
Oh man,
yeah,
it's a step up.
I haven't tried the XL yet either. I think I would like. I mean, I think the regular one's a good knife.
Well, you guys know me. This was my left pocket carry for forever.
It was for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like I do like this one. I still like my Deca better. But it's okay to have both. That's the good thing.
I've got both. Yeah,
I can carry both at the same time. That's the
absolutely.
good thing.
The Deca though, okay, here's the problem. The Kershaw, you don't have to put scales on it to make it a better knife. Where the Deca, I feel you have to put scales on it to make it the knife that's meant to be.
See, I didn't have to because I just got the right Deca from the start.
Okay.
If you get the Blade HQ exclusive Deca, then you ballin' and you never need to change them scales.
Okay. I don't consider those scales.
These aren't thin like the FRN. This is. Oh, who is that? I sell Born Identity. What's up? Checking in on the War Room side. Now, Tristan, he just went with the Hogue Stocky Goats XLs or Fat Goat XLs. So they're thicker and longer. What's that?
Put some OG scales on this Deca. Be nice. Some titanium.
Yeah, he went with the longer ones because you can get the XL where it adds a little more back here, and it looks perfect for you guys. Good. Mud says going in the truck to the hippie store. We'll be listening. Ginger Fisher, what is up? Carried red and black Shoemaster spin rear. Yay. Scrolling down now, that was a moment ago. CF Friday, we are breaking out the Towser K in LMAX. Man, that's an old school Towser. They haven't offered that in a while.
They should never stop making that knife.
What is your knife in orange? Oh, Havo. So this is the Kaiser Microbe. It's a Maxim Epiphansev design. They have a budget version, and that's also offered in premium. So 14C in aluminum on this one, 80s camo carbon and M390 on this one. And I think you can get at both price points, they have studs or hole, I believe. But they both feel really good. Oh, on the top left, word. This is another Kaiser that's in for review. This is the Osho designed Kaiser Bully with the lava flow fat carbon, and that's either lava flow or Mars Valley, and then
Mars Valley.
The titanium bolsters, full titanium backspacer with hidden lanyard hole, reversible pocket, middle tie pocket clip, and DLC S435 VN blade. He dropped the bully and the staffy at the same time. And Chris likes the staffy. I like the bully. I like
them both.
that immediate thumb ramp rather than needing freak thumbs to get all the way out here. But Chris has freak thumbs, so he'd be all right with this.
I mean, come on. Tell me I don't got freak thumbs.
But yeah, that is the bully, an Osho design by Kaiser. Wanting a tenable tipper soon? Yeah, I like the obviously I like the Ultim version. The Deca V2 with titanium scales is dope. Yay. Deca with OG gold scales was my grail when I first started. Oh, how things have changed.
Absolutely.
No crap have things changed as far as grails. Man, I remember thinking, who would ever pay $200 for a knife? Boy, that was so long ago. It seems like now. You know, of course, you still got to tell the missus. Oh yeah, it was on sale for like $69 or something. I don't
know. My wife quit asking.
Now, Mrs. Deadly's just like, oh, you got another knife? Somebody, one of my homies, Boss Beast, posted that it's much easier to buy new knives. There's no complaints now that he kicked the girlfriend out. I'm like, homie, I've been married 25 years. Mrs. Deadly doesn't stand in the way of knives, and I never ask about her clothes shopping.
Nope.
You have a Stafford Shepherd and Dachshund Bully. That's a mix. Ronald Dobbins, new member of Cripple Crew Inc. Yeah, Mrs. Deadly doesn't shop a lot at all. That sounds like she shops a lot, but it's still a good job. Here is a Deca acoustic, or not Deca, Bel Air acoustic salute. Your dog is Husky, Akita, and Shepherd. Our Husky turned 10 today, which means my Pity will be 7 next month. Yeah, I show my coworkers knives sometimes. They ask how much they are, and I tell them 300 to 400-ish, and they crap their pants.
Yep.
Robin Dahlem gifting a membership of Cripple Crew Inc. Thank you, sir. That went to Ginger Fisher. We will give you both a DVD, our Glideman DVD edition acoustic salute. Rocking that DLC. I'm going to do about a mic for you. Hell yeah. War Room with the Ripley salute. Ooh, with the zirconium clip.
Nah, I got the Quiet Carry.
Oh, so to see the thing, I have to flip over to the YouTube studio, and the video was so far behind. I was flicking a DLC Glideman, but you had the Ripley out.
Okay.
That's funny. Ron freaking Dobbins, member of Cripple Crew Inc. with the $2
I got the Ripley out again.
Says, hit that thumbs up. I'm going to go with what might be this year's best budget knife, period. The Tack Knife Sun Spear as an acoustic salute. for Ron Dobbins. Appreciate the support, brother. Yeah, Brian F is gonna hate this one.
He wouldn't touch it. He wouldn't go anywhere near it, bro.
Yeah, Tristan, it was a trip because, again, like I said, I was in the video that it was showing on screen. I was flicking the same knife I was currently flicking. All right, Trouble Bunny, thanks for hanging around. Get some rest.
Have a good one.
Nowhere near Pennsylvania, but folks, if you are, make sure you pop into the Great Outdoor Show in Harrisburg and say hi to Trouble Bunny and Sean. They're putting in that work. Tomorrow is day 7. Roger Baker sitting here flicking my Wixco Vortex. Yay, yay, yay. That's a good one. I've got the red carbon fiber coming in soon. I'm excited for that. And the purple carbon fiber tracks too. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think this is one of his best designs ever. Phenomenal knife.
Glad you're back, Ron. Hope everything's going well, brother. Attack Knives, Sun Spears, a blue baller. Yeah, by the time you found out about it, they were already gone. If these come back before March 1st, jump on it because it's under $50 with the code. Now, it's still fairly priced even after 10% discount on March 1st. But until then, you can still get the 20% discount. So, folks, if you didn't hear it in the beginning, Attack Knives, they have been running 20% discount codes ever since they started. Massive discount, not sustainable business practice, especially with his pricing, because he tries to price everything as low as he can, but he is a QC fanatic. So he is switching to a 10% off discount code to match the rest of the industry. His knives will still be very fairly priced with great warranty, all the support. However, until March 1st, you can still use the code to jump in and save 20% on all your Tack Knife purchases. Mike, John, yo fellas, peace and simplify. What's up? Thank you for your service, homie. Yeah, the right now you can get the Mini Marlins for $52. These things come with a phenomenal sheath. One of them's around my neck right now, but this one, so it comes with a narrow tech lock style clip, and then it has this clip that is perfect for pocket dropping or inside the waistband carry. You can carry this on you without a belt. It's light enough to just go right in your waistband. And this was actually really comfortable at about the 3 o'clock position for me. But I've mainly been carrying it on my neck. This black one here is on my neck. Thomas EDC Gates, member Cripple Crew Wink, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, I've always wanted the full-size Marlin to come back. But when the full-size Marlin came out, I was thinking, man, this would make such a great EDC fixie if it were smaller. And it really is a killer little knife. Bluminati effing Ninja, member of Cripple Crew Wink forever.
Oh, we had
How you doing, brother? This is still one of the most useful blade shapes ever. And one of the sharpest knives I ever received. Yeah, Attack Knives does some awesome stuff. But they do tend to sell out very quickly because of how well priced and how high quality they are. Like the Sluggers are sold out.
He's
This
doing
is the
another.
best.
He's doing another run of the Unnamed, isn't he?
Yes.
Version 2.
Yes, I got to feel an early version of it in October.
Awesome.
See, it's got to be. I always have a neck knife, but it has to be a neck or on something that's breakable.
Yeah, you don't want
That
to
way,
choke you out.
that way nobody can gain control of your neck or choke you with it. Dude, that new Winterblade X Factor is trippy. The one that he's saying is like a ballad song style lock. That's a trippy one. That's not my favorite of the Winterco designs, I don't think. But it's still crazy. It looks dope. And Brian Winters is a crazy, like, mad genius.
You're gonna say evil genius.
Like the way that dude can make things work sometimes doesn't make sense. Yeah, he makes some crazy stuff. Where is? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I would love to get the original Factor. Or like that automatic that he did was pretty dope. He's had so many good designs. If it goes through the Lefty EDC pass around group, I'll grab one. But I don't have any relation with Brian Winters yet. It's not like he's going to be sending me one for review. Bulldog Smith Farms, what's up, homie? He's had us in the background while he was editing and such. Folks, if you're not, how are you not a mod? If you're not following Bulldog Farms, he's growing his platform right now. Let's add him as a moderator so that he can drop his link. There we go. Now you can drop your link, homie. I got a bunch of. Oh, okay. See, you are a mod as your other channel. That's why I thought you were already a mod on your personal channel.
I was gonna say, being a mod, sometimes I can't comment on your videos.
Yeah, I need to go through and I need to take the people that are because in the beginning I made some managing mods, and I guess managing mods can't, but standard mods can, and there's really no difference. It's not like you would do anything different. So I need to just get rid of managing mods. Move everything to standard.
Out in this chat. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, pretty rarely.
Yep.
Up to 85 subs, closing in on 100. Good job. Good job, everybody. Yeah, exactly. Let's give him a sub if you're not. He's definitely been working on growing his channel. How many videos? 63 videos right now. I am subscribed already, but let's refresh. I'm going to share his tab, and then let's refresh and see if he's got any more yet. I'm going to drop his link in the chat. Oh, okay. He just dropped it. There you go. Illuminati dropped it too. There you go. Now you guys can give him a follow. Go Bunny's almost at 300. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Congratulations, homie. Let's see what it's showing right now. 292? Hell yeah, you are getting close. Getting real close. It's Co-Bunny's channel and Bulldog's channel. So everybody give them a follow if you're not already. You know what to do. Make sure that you watch something. Make sure that you like it and that you drop a comment. That way YouTube doesn't scrub your sub. Kodiak Edge is almost at 5K. Hell yeah. What's up? That is awesome. That is awesome, Kodiak. Killing it.
I wish I could read the chat on your side.
I highlight most of it, at least.
No, I get
try
that. It's
to.
just- I feel like a third wheel here today. Just one of them days.
Yeah, no, congratulations for sure, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got your favorite. I've got a barrel full of Ultim on the way from a new company. Wainerson EDC. But they're also sending like a titanium money clip skull that's nice for punching. But when she heard I liked Ultim, she's like, "Can I send you a bunch of it?" I was like, "Let's go." I appreciate you, Ron Dobbins. I really do. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Kodiak Edge, absolutely 10K by the end of the year. Hell yeah. I'm hoping to have several more collabs by the end. I know of at least 2. I'm hoping to have several more collabs by the end of the year. Kodiak likes the one you're flicking. What are you flicking? Let me see real quick.
Something that you can't carry.
Yep. That's the Cold Steel Lawman. I don't mess with no lawman.
F-35 DLC.
That's just like all the like Spyderco police knives. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay, here I'll start flicking the tack knives.
No, that's a good knife for everybody else. It's not for me.
I'm also looking. I want to get the Recon 1 in Magna Cut.
That would be dope.
I want the what I think it's called the Immense, which used to be the old Colossus.
Yeah,
they just brought those back out. I want one of those too.
that's
not
that's
a knife
a
for
big
everybody.
boy.
Yeah, it's a big boy, but the looks, it's not for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully shortly after Chinese New Year, the Fabster Run and DBD collab Genkais go into production. Everything is slowing down for a couple of weeks for Chinese New Year. But coming out of that, the Genkai collab should be rolling. I like the Tie Light 6-inch and Holdout as well. Favorite Cold Steel folders. Yay.
Which one? Sorry.
The Tie Light 6-inch and the Holdout.
Nice.
Yeah, my only Cold Steel folder
It'd be this one, right?
is
Yep.
the 8015. I have a lot of knives made in this factory, but they're all Demco or Flytanium. But this is my only folder from Cold Steel, and then I have an Armiger 2 from Chris. Cold Seal is one I don't have a lot of. I need an 8010 for show. I need a lot of Cold Steel models.
Here's one
but-
that you need to get, DVD. This is right up your alley, bro.
Yeah, the FM1 is one that I really want to check out.
This is
That's my like Cold Steel Grail probably. Yeah, the 8015 though was one I had to get in on just because I love Andrew Demko, and I had to get in on this, and then found out that I like the Scorpion lock just as much as the Shark lock. Let's skip that this year. I want the new collab quicker. Skip Chinese. Oh, let's skip Chinese New Year this year. Want the new collab sooner. Metal Relic, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up?
what's up, Metal.
Flightanium is still the best budget knife of 2025. It got through the year unscathed. The Molsec 808S made a hard run for it. So did the top liner lock Fenrir. But Flightanium held strong as the best knife under $100 for 2025. And War Room has the best knife under $60 for 2025 in his hand right now with the Flightanium Beef. Want the FM1 and 3V? Yay. But so far for 2026, I mean, we're not deep into the year, but this one's that we've got two top contenders for best budget folder. Man, this Conwu OEM Tack Knives Sun Spear with the top liner lock is just insane. And the fact that you could get these for under 40 when they are under 50 when they dropped is nutty. And also, you know, of course, right now you can get the DBD Glideman for $99 after code DBD. So it just counts as budget. What's that?
I consider that a budget knife.
Yeah, it just counts as budget. So I'm not going to say this is the best budget knife of the year because I'm not going to be my own fluffer. But I will say it is a very sharp and slicey 154 CM blade. The best factory Ultim you're going to feel. Inset liner lock, flip or delete, titanium backspacer, reversible pocket clip for $99 after code DBD. You know, I'm not going to be my own fluffer, but that's a pretty strong contender. Carried the Sun Spear today. Love it. Hell yeah, Doobie. Such a good knife. It's good to see you, Terry.
What's up, Terry?
You know, I haven't brought anything new in from Civivi in a while.
I haven't seen anything that really intrigued me from Civivi in a while.
I'm sure some of it might hit the pass around, and if it does, I might bring some in. But I have not reviewed very many Civivis lately at all, or any Civivis lately at all.
Probably been about a year since you've had a Civivi on the channel?
What's that?
I said about a year since you've had a Civivi on the channel?
Whew, it could be.
It's been a while.
I think the last one was a fixed blade. Mud, you picked up one of them. I don't remember what it's called. I showed a Kaiser fixed blade and a Civivi fixed blade. Mud ended up with both of them. He ended up buying both. I think that Civivi fixed blade was the last blade I showed, and I can't even tell you what it was.
Right.
other companies have just been putting out more interesting budget shit lately.
Kind of got to agree.
There's been a couple of Wii models that look pretty cool, but not like I really had to bring them in for review or anything.
Weed hit or miss for me.
And it's definitely not that I was going to spend for them. Went through over 100 Civivi fixies this week. Had to order more. Damn. Yeah, no, Ron, it has been a while since I talked about Civivi. Yeah, they just didn't have a lot that blew me away. The Storm Ridge, that was the last Civivi that I reviewed, was Civivi Storm Ridge. What company impresses you all the most? Last year? For the year? Flytanium. Everything from the Arcade Light to the beef, and then to fixing the beef to make it beef like it should be, to the arcade. Here, let me grab some shit real quick. Let me grab some shit real quick. Oh, there you are. So, for 2025, my top import company was absolutely Flytanium. Now, my top USA company, by far, TRM. Like y'all are surprised. But last year, TRM had the best year, and they had the best knife with the Bulldog Rev B. But, I mean, starting at $54 with the beef, the Arcade Light, the Band-Aid slipped.
And you would wonder why he cuts himself.
The Arcade Pro, hey, nerve damage in the hands, it happens. The Arcade Pro, they had the Concourse, I don't have that here, and then bringing back the Theory and making it better. Flytanium had the best year of 2025. They were the hottest. They were the hottest. They brought out some badass accessories, dropping killer tie bars throughout the year. Last year was Flytanium's year, and they knew it.
They'll have more.
Yeah, I think that was definitely the one that impressed me the most last year. Best customer service goes to LT Wright. Yay. Work Tough Gear has been the most impressive for me so far, says Terry.
I want their new little what is it? The Work Tough 44 C. B44 C. The little EDC Bixie Bowie.
Ordered 2 knives from LT Wright requesting lefty sheaths. Ordered the third time, forgot to ask for lefty, and they called him to see if he needed one. That is some good quality customer service right there.
I'd have to put Tico up there too, as far as customer service goes.
You know, I had such a lucky year with knives last year. I mean, other than like helping Band-Aid and Super Glue have a phenomenal year financially. I didn't have any actual knife issues. I didn't really need much customer service last year. Yep. I can't use the liquid Band-Aid stuff.
But
it don't work fast enough. I gotta go straight to the Super Glue.
Well, that's actually the reason I got it is for like the day after when I'm playing with knives and I want to cover it up, trying to
Gotcha.
limping, you know. Anyways.
Yeah, that is really good customer service. And he says TCal also has fantastic customer service.
Yeah, China, fantastic. So is all the TCL family is fantastic.
One company that I can tell you probably won't need it very much, but that has phenomenal customer service is Tack Knives. Shane is
Shane's
amazing.
fantastic people, man.
He is amazing about taking care of his customers. He is such a perfectionist. That's why, folks, if you like the mini Marlins, you should get in on them because he's probably not never doing another run.
Nope.
He had so many trouble. He went through so many OEMs to get a company to make the knife the way he wanted it. And he's such a perfectionist that he says he's probably not going to go through that headache again. So,
well, I mean, you could just look at that at the Goliath.
The Goliath blims.
Dude,
There's you wouldn't have known mine was a blim if he didn't tell me.
Well, Tristan can tell you he's got the one that I got from him, and it was minimal. I barely saw anything there.
Yeah, they just announced Mick the new colorway on the Theory, and I love the colorway, but I don't like putting a horse on it. When I see a horse on a knife, my mind immediately goes one place: Hinderer.
Exactly.
As soon as they lasered that horse head on the back, to me, it ruined that red, sunset colorway they're going for. Because the horse just makes no sense. For one, the knife is called the Theory. Two, the company's called Flytanium. There's no way a horse works into this in the first place. But when people see a horse head
on there.
What's that?
They should have put the dead fly on there.
Put the dead fly on it. People would have been all over it.
Exactly.
You put the horse on it, it looks like you're trying to fake fit. I mean, nobody would ever think the knife is a Hinderer, but still, that horse head logo, that's Hinderer.
These really are fantastic knives.
Hey, Kodiak, get some rest. Have a great night. And you'll be at 5K very soon, brother.
Have a good one, brother.
Yeah, see, Mick agrees. Put the dead fly on it, and then it makes sense.
I wanted to bring back the S90 blades for the beef, man. I'm waiting.
Yeah. I love the action on the Theory. But while Deadly Daughter was home, this was one of the knives I got early in her vacation. And one day towards the end, she was like, "You really like that knife, don't you?" I was like, "I really like this knife." Yeah. I have no idea why he decided to draw a horse on the knife, Ron. I have no idea why Josh did that. I know they like showing off that they can laser stuff. I still don't get the horse. I don't know why he picked it, but he did. Whatever. Hey, if you want to buy one, you can use my code. I'm still a capitalist. If you like the horse on it, go ahead, use my code.
That's almost like putting an American flag on a Chinese knife.
Yes, you know me. I don't do American flags on anything foreign. Knives, lights, I can't do it. I know you've got one gifted light but I can't do it on anything.
Well, you see my other one, right? That's about as American as they come.
Yeah. I don't mind it. Like on an American knife, great. But not on an O knife.
Well, Smoky Mountain Knife Works
4
is running
bags
their
of,
roast crab or
well,
their
I won't say it.
running their special on what is their
I didn't hear who you were talking about.
Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Rough Riders.
Oh,
They're running Rough Riders with the American flag on it for the
yeah.
250th anniversary. It's like, get that garbage out of here.
Yeah, pound sand. Yes, we have the best flag, but it should only go on U.S. stuff. And it should fly the right way.
Yeah.
We've had that talk.
Yeah. For any of you that don't know, that's the correct way. Okay, I'll show you one that's not correct.
Oh, it's because of Year of the Horse? Yeah, it's still dumb. Yeah, that's 100% wrong. From a company that should know better.
Okay, here's one that should actually really know better, bro.
Yeah, this is probably the worst of the bunch. Not knife-wise, but as far as what the hell were you thinking? You know better. That's the worst of the bunch.
We need to know better. He's a Marine.
Exactly.
Anyways, that's my rant for the day.
Hey, folks, I know it's a little early, but I think our food just arrived. And War Room and I had talked about shutting this one down a little early anyway. But, we always appreciate you guys hanging out with us on these Thursday Knife Talks.
Love it.
And I want to thank everybody for the insane support of the DVD Glideman. The Glideman DVD edition, to be exact. And if you haven't picked up yet and you would like to, they are linked in the description and they start at only $99 after code DVD. My first collab, and crazy enough, Monster's first collab. I'm the first person they said yes to. That's nuts to me.
Well, they didn't, folks. They didn't say yes to him. He didn't take no for an answer.
That is true, and you guys didn't take no for an answer. Not only was I bugging him, but the crew was bugging the hell out of him. And we made it happen. I know some of y'all are getting them tonight, tomorrow. And if you haven't, you can still grab them. But love y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate you, Brother War Room.
Love you. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Until next time, Cripple Crew. Thank you, Bluminati, for dropping that Cripple Crew merch link. Stay safe. Stay frosty. Most importantly, Cripple Crew, stay deadly.